Welcome to Sendai. It's really hot. Let's get something cold.
Gelato?
Sounds good.
We're in Kodadai Koen Park. He's distracted by his gelato. So I got the mint chocolate chip. What'd you get?
I got the pistache and the chocolat.
And you said the chocolate is what?
I think it's the best chocolate in Sendai, personally.
So this has like semi-sweet chocolate chips in it, and it's made with fresh mint. I can taste it, and it's got like a really smooth consistency. It doesn't really taste like gelato, but the whole thing is very refreshing. Chocolate mint and chocolate, and then it looks like a little like tasting of another flavor. I'm not sure which it is, but it looks really good. What'd you get, John Mark?
I got chocolate and nectarine. This chocolate's pretty good, actually. I'm not sure which one's the best. This has a striking resemblance to Andy's frozen custard back in Springfield, Missouri. Strawberries like a sorbet.
So John Mark and I think that the chocolate tastes like pure cocoa, but it's actually my favorite so far of the chocolate flavors. What do you think?
I still like Brio most, as far as the chocolate goes.
And then John Mark also got a sorbet, like a strawberry sorbet.
I didn't realize it was a sorbet, but it's pretty good.
I'm gonna try. I have like a vanilla bean one.
It's good.
That's amazing. What was it called?
It was called Fev Tonka. Fev is like what you find in a king cake.
Get the Fev Tonka here, man. Whatever that is. Just makes me think of a Tonka truck. Hi, welcome back to our channel. So we're gonna sum up all the gelato tastings into 3 categories. We want to separate them into where would you go again, like within the next week or month? Where would you take a date or a good friend? And then where do you feel like you really treated yourself, like treat yourself? So number 1, where would you go again, like within the next week or month?
Number 1, I think I would go to Gelati Brio, which is the one that's by the Ichibancho.
I would go there too, because it's just like in the route that we normally take, and it's really easy to get to.
It's very casual.
Yeah, and the guy there speaks really good English, the owner, so it was just easy. The whole thing was easy for us. And then where would you take...
Oh, I also like the atmosphere the most there, I think.
Oh,
I think it's the most, since it's the most casual, it doesn't feel as pretentious, or there's a place to sit, but you don't have to sit there if you don't want,
Yeah. Where would you take a date or a good friend that you like want to show off or something?
I think a date I would take to Ikeda, which is the number 3, the one we just went to today. It's very tasty. The atmosphere was very cool. Wasn't nearly as casual, but they also seemed to have good pastries. There were about 20 people in and out during the 20 minutes that we were in there.
No, we do want to mention with that one though, like there didn't seem to be like a takeout option for their frozen treats.
We weren't sure, yeah.
They didn't speak very much English, and then also when we tried to communicate in Japanese, they were really nervous. And also, they made us dine in, and to dine in, they also made us have like buy a drink. So that's what I would choose too, to like take a friend out and like have somewhere to sit and chat for a while. I would go there. But then where do we really feel like treat yourself?
Definitely, what was it called? Patisserie glace Kisetsu.
Felt very adult. It's a very like grown-up treat.
Yeah.
It was good.
They didn't have a whole lot of places to sit.
No.
They had a couple of seats outside on the street, but there's also Korodai Park nearby, so it's not too far of a walk to go sit down and enjoy some green space in the middle of the city. But you're right, that chocolate mint was so good. It was not your normal chocominto that you get around here.
And the owner, he spoke English and French and of course Japanese. So it was multilingual at that restaurant shop. Yeah, anything else you want to say?
Yeah, I did have chocolate at every single place because I kind of wanted a nice standard test. And I think that the chocolate at Kisetsu was very good. It was a lot more airy than the other chocolates. The chocolate at Brio was very smooth, and it reminded me of like a frozen custard almost, more than a gelato. And then the one at Ikeda was very, very rich and very cocoa. It was very good.
Yeah.
With almost the same texture as the custard, but more gelato than custard, I think.
Yeah. Cool. Well, thanks for watching. We might do another food review soon, so keep in touch.